Welcome back, wood lovers. It's Tommy's Tonewoods, and today it's Weird Ass Wednesday. We are looking at Cordia dodecandra. That's right, Ziricote from Central America. A really beautiful timber, one that I've been very excited to get hold of for quite a long time now. I first came across Ziricote when I was apprenticing with Irvin Samoji, and Leo Buendia was just about wrapping up his apprenticeship, and he built a beautiful OM from Ziricote. It was absolutely gorgeous, and it was the first time I'd come across this magical wood, and yeah, I've always been interested in it ever since. Notoriously difficult to work with sometimes. It can be quite, it can develop quite a few surface checks when it dries. It can crack quite a bit, and it's also quite oily, so you've got to be a little bit careful. But you know, the best woods always make us work for it. This is another StewMac special, so thank you for StewMac for sending this through. It's a really nice, subtle example. We have this kind of what we refer to as spider web kind of landscape figure running through it, which you sometimes see on things like Brazilian rosewood. This is quite an understated, quite a subtle set. We've got a tiny bit of sapwood here. And you know, whenever I look at Ziricote, it always makes my head hurt. I always kind of wonder how the tree kind of grows in that way and produces this wild kind of grain pattern. We've got some kind of cross grain, kind of silking almost. It's kind of similar in appearance to what you'd get in something like English sycamore or lacewood, perhaps even some hard maple as well. Quite a dense wood, 1970 pounds force on the Janka scale, so similar to kind of Paduke, not quite as hard as something like Purple Heart, and we're looking at 0.81 specific gravity. Same genus as Ziricote, which for some reason, I always had that in my head as a rosewood, but I think now I think about it, I was getting the Babinga and Ziricote confused. But Ziricote is also in the Cordia family, so genus. I might have to get some of that. I didn't think I was going to be able to get some imported because it's a rosewood, but now I know it's not. So, and people in the comments keep talking about Ziricote, so I'm going to have to get some. Let's give it a listen. We're getting a little bit of interference from next door. There's a wagon parked up. So that low rumbling you might be hearing, it's not necessarily the wood, it's the wagon next door. But it's cool, right? Ooh, nice. So not quite as ringy as something like rosewood, but also not kind of veering off down the kind of mahogany territory. There's definitely a ring to it, but it's not kind of in your face as something like a rosewood. Yeah, I like that. This show is torturous for me because every time I pick up a piece of wood, I just want to start building with it. I think this would work really nicely with some really pure white European spruce. I think that would be a really classy look, and I think the spruce would really kind of support what's going on with this tonewood. I think there would be a nice complementary pairing. And you know, I think because we've got so much visual interest, especially here, and kind of not so much out towards this side, I think this would work really nicely with a Model S. So Model S, European spruce, Ziricote, yeah, that would be lush. Let's give it a magic spray. We'll do the full beans here. Yeah. Oh man, that is so beautiful. It's almost like it's been drawn, you know? It almost doesn't look real. That is something else. I love the aesthetic of Ziricote. It's so pretty. It's so cool looking. It's got such a modern look to it. But it almost like If you've seen the film Scanner Darkly, it almost reminds me. It's as if there was a guitar in the movie A Scanner Darkly, I think it would be made out of Ziricote. That's what it would look like. So there we go. Ziricote, wood of the day. Weird Ass Wednesdays. Doesn't get much more weird than Ziricote. That's just lovely. Such beautiful, gorgeous colour. I love it. So if you want a Ziricote guitar, please do let me know, because I'm so desperate to work with this. Please remember to like, subscribe and comment on this video. It really helps. Bit of oil on there, yuck. And we keep growing the channel and growing this community, and hopefully you're getting lots out of it. Wow, this is really sticky. Hopefully you're getting lots out of it. You're learning a lot. You're being exposed to some new and exciting woods. And we'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye!